All right, everybody, I'm out checking ice today on some of the smaller lakes just to see how we're coming along. And I'm going to tell you right now, I don't like talking about it, but I'm like 235, 40 pounds. If I can jump on the ice and not make it crack, usually it's a good sign that we got about 3 inches, but this is cracking. So I'm going to guess there's probably only maybe 2. It's cracking pretty good. So I will drill a hole just to see, but yeah, it's pretty thin. Not thick enough to fish yet. All right, here we are at another lake. Cracking. I drilled a hole at the last one, and we only had maybe an inch. So I'm gonna guess that's what we got here. Not very much, that's for sure. In fact, right now you can see the color difference on the ice. I'm gonna guess that the spot that I'm on right now, the only reason it's not cracking is because it's thicker than the actual regular ice. Whenever you see some darker ice like this, it's usually thicker. It's probably had some snow on it that pushed it down and refroze, so it's, who knows, I might be on like 2 inches of ice. But as you see, the whole rest of the lake is regular clear ice, and I guarantee, ooh, yeah, it's thin. It's thin. If it cracks on me just walking, it's not even 2 inches. It's cracking. There's people out here fishing though. Yeah, I think they're a little crazy. Alright guys, first up I want to apologize for not having a video today. I know I usually have one every day, but you know, things are switching over now. It's getting to be ice fishing time. Not quite yet though. Me and Gemma are out today trying to check on some lakes, and we've been driving around checking a bunch, and I'm gonna tell you the most I found is about 2 inches. I want to say maybe 2 inches, and that was, I just seen a couple young guys out there fishing in some deep water and about 2 inches of ice. No thank you. You know, I'm not, to me, fish ain't that worth it. Yes, it's a lot of fun to get out there, but I want you guys to be safe. Make sure you take precautions. Go out, check with a spud before you go out. But again, I mentioned earlier, well, you'll see it in this video, I mentioned a few times, but when you're out checking the ice, if you try to walk on the ice and it's cracking right away, I can bet you that there's under two inches. Especially if you're like me, if you're 200 pounds or more and you step on the ice and it cracks, you got less than 2 inches and you better get off of it. So yep, not quite time, guys, not quite time. I was really hoping for it, but I'll tell you what, good thing is though, 1.5 to 2 inches of ice. We should have 3 inches for sure by next weekend, or we should have a lot more than that by next weekend if the temps stay good and we don't get a ton of snow. That being said, we are supposed to get a crazy snowstorm, which, if I'm hoping to heck it doesn't hit us, because if it does, that's going to insulate the ice, and or it's going to push the ice down, which will really wreck the ice. It's going to be a sloppy, nasty mess. So I don't know, I guess it's just time will show. We're going to have to wait. I'm definitely not going to be able to ice fish this weekend like I'd hoped, but I am out checking ice at least, so I'm out there doing something. I got tired of just waiting around at home. I'll probably set some weasel traps just to give me something to do. And again, I apologize for not having a video this weekend. I was really hoping, but you'll see my little ice check video. And yeah, we tried anyway. And good luck to those 2 guys out there fishing. I'm not that crazy. I was back in the day, but I ain't anymore. So, all right. Well, stay tuned, guys. Ice fishing's coming.